There's nobody on this planet that could beat me in this one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh, clean hook there. These guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight.
Oh!
And really all week.
He walked right into a clean right hand a little bit ago.
That's a clean right cross there from Max Holloway.
Max Holloway doesn't just throw the cross. He has to know that he's in range, and when he is, he lets it go.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Oh! Knockdown for Poirier! Wow! Hurt, but still firing back.
Oh! That was a big shot.
Back to the feet. That Holloway blitz comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides.
Poirier's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show.
This is insane.
Now we're going. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Six total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip.
He's wobbling now.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
Final seconds here. Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
Slow that down and let's get this back on track.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the... All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight. Great shot, blocked by him.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beach right now. He's seeing Tweety over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
There's a big right from Poirier. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands.
Back to his feet. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rocked a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go full.
Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Continues to press for you.
Yeah, he's hurt. Oh, he's hurt right there. That shot hurt.
Oh, he landed a great punch there.
Yeah, he landed a beautiful shot there. Kept her opponent at range,
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor.
The swelling started to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Back to his feet. Ten seconds to go in the round. 10 minutes down. Well, you don't see that every day. What a round it was. Knockdowns. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of it.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice.
Hey, this dude is raw. He thinks that his mom's out for Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Well, we see certain fighters, they have a tick, and for Poirier, unmistakably, it's grabbing the... This could do it. Feint by Max Blessed Holloway. Oh! That will do it! Dustin Poirier has done it!
This gets you out your seat right here. That's what you love.
All right, so just as he had on...
respect on my name now.
You okay? Ready?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. That left hand is finding its target for Sandhagen early. Oh, massive connection early, round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. Oh, that's big. Hey, look at this dude. He's dancing now.
Well, we congratulate him on it.
You good? Good.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside.
Nice defense. He got his hands up and he blocked it. Morales seems pretty locked in right now.
Took the words out of my mouth, champ. All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks in fight camp.
Well, moments ago, there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed. Pretty nice shot there, but kind of bounced right off.
Bounced right off of him. He does a great job of staying in motion so that he never takes anything clean.
Oh, man, that's a heavy cross. That had ketchup, mustard, and mayo.
I mean, his timing is on point tonight. And he is sitting down on this cross.
Morales using his size and length to his advantage. You can see it in his stance.
Yeah, high hands, always going forward, trying to split you with that jab.
Rodriguez is starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent.
From the moment he steps into this octagon, you could tell that this man was locked in and it showed.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed. Seconds now to go in the round.
That was a nice body shot there.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbows.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. Now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee.
Good.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up-only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up-only event. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight. He still fired back, even though he's hurt bad.
They're certainly getting after it early. All right, so he has landed a lot of big shots here early. Hasn't gotten him out of there as yet.
No, he hasn't gotten him out of there because the guy's very tough. But these opportunities, he has to take advantage of them. The next time he gets hurt, he's got to put him out.
combinations. The corner keeps calling for it, and they'll receive him.
When their fighter's offense is on point as it is tonight, they should be calling for it, and he should be listening. Oh! Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Oh. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another. So many upside the head, somebody's going to sleep.
Cruz's eye is closing up. Song Yadong trying to land one of those power shots that have defined his career.
Song Yadong just looks coiled and ready to explode. He's one of those guys, man, that you know if you make one mistake, your night could be over.
Again, the corner called for it. Right cross from Song Yadong.
Song Yadong is so fast, and he keeps landing that right cross.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Nice looping punch. Caught that kick there.
Yadong's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another...
Ready. Good.
Here we are, early round 2. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it...
As effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want it to... Showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action. Both fighters trying to force their will. Neither one of them getting to do it. The other comes charging back and displays in the opposite direction.
Yadong's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's cut.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Side of his body. Well, Cruz's inimitable footwork on full display here tonight. A lot of people don't realize just how much discipline and hard work it takes to be able to make it look this easy.
Seconds to go in the round. Seconds now to go in the round. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustaining that. All right, so a big knockdown for him.
Good.
Third round underway. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Feint left there by you don't.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
Oh, big left. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but this... these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Holy smokes!
What a fight! What a moment for the former... Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. Oh, there's I can barely get my notes together. Huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
With authority, the body. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh my goodness. An uppercut landed. Oh, big elbow.
Well, you got to be careful standing and trading with this guy. Big warning signs early on, but he has managed to recover when he gets rocked.
Yeah, he managed to recover, but he is at a severe disadvantage in the striking. He has got to find a way to stay safe when he's on his feet.
All right, well, nobody moves like Dominic Cruz. That figure 8 footwork figures to be on full display tonight.
I mean, just in constant movement, forward, back, round. There's no one that moves like the Dominator.
Well, both fighters realizing a lot of success here early on. Flat out of joke.
Oh! That was nasty!
Cruz's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offenses.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now.
Oh! Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight tonight.
Well, referee monitoring the action. He could be 1 or 2 strikes away at this point in time. We acknowledge the recovery on the other side, but this has been one-way traffic.
This might be one of those fights where the referee needs to stop and save the fighter from himself. He's tough, but he's taking a lot of unneeded damage.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent...
Oh!
Oh, nice body shot.
That shot is blocked by Sandhagen. Final seconds. Oh! All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if...
You okay? Good?
All right, round 2.
Big shot to the head. I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. Oh!
Cruz is now dealing with a cheek. Stay upright, but he caught him flush there.
John, he set that one up perfect, dude. You gotta keep pressing.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, he is in a... Well, it took a while, but finally... How about it?
He got him bad, too, look. He got him bad.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Corey Sandhagen.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
You good? Ready?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Holloway's kick is blocked. Protest with a pinpoint strike to the body, right underneath the elbow there. Well, Carlos Protest don't play, right? That is a motion with that bounce in the lead leg that is with a purpose.
Yeah, very light on his feet. Does a good job of feinting at you, trying to get you to react so that he can then land those big left hands that he throws.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Man, the Blessed Express snapping off the right cross.
I mean, just popping him with the jab. When he gets the space, he just lets the right hand fly.
Oh,
that was the right hand.
Holloway's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look very confident. John, this is only getting started.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
All right, so there it is again. Another body kick lands flush. He is mixing up the tempo of those strikes beautifully, really digging into those ribs.
Oh.
And as you said off the top, champ, he found the flow state early. Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close.
Yeah, that was a clean right hand that he landed a little bit ago.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
So 35 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Holloway's eye is starting to swell shut. Final seconds here. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready, John? Good. Let's
All
get it
right,
work.
here we go with round two. Feint left there by Max Blessed Holloway. And that one certainly found the target.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway? Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys
Oh,
are
wait,
confident.
John. That hook was beautiful and tight. This man throws his strikes, and he throws them the right way.
Back to the feet now. Oh!
Oh, man, he hurt him.
Man, this is a crazy chin to witness live. I think he's got a one.
folks.
There's no damn way I wasn't holding out the fort tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
Caught the kick.
Oh, Jack Della Maddalena now with a hook to the body. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Jack Della is just a tremendous boxer, traditional, and he does everything the right way. So when he throws the right hand, his body turns, his level changes, and he just drives that left hook up to the body.
Well, Della Maddalena can grapple with the best of them, but champ, this is where he wants to be, proving that he's the best boxer in this division.
Yeah, he's the best boxer in this division. I mean, traditionally trained, wide boxing stance, feinting, throwing fakes, throwing jabs. He does everything right in the boxing room.
Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found out the Overeem's head.
Man, this looks a lot like the beginning of the end.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's gonna go and try to find another one. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
Ooh, could be a perilous moment here. Somehow able to stay off the ground, at least for now.
Yeah, he did a great job of recognizing, hey, I'm in danger. I'm hurt, but I've got to beware to not take the next shot that could end my night.
This is the craziest fight.
Oh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually cut him open, champ.
He was landing at a rate that was so high that you knew that something had to change or you would start to see the damage. He opened up a cut on his opponent. Now he's back up.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. We've been here before.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Learning from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
All right, so he's landed a few. Inimitable movement on the feet of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. As far as I'm concerned, this man hasn't lost a step at all.
John, and if there's a person that you know you're watching the moment they step in the octagon, is Wonderboy. His stance is amazing. His stance is truly what defines him. His stance is why it's...
Back to his feet.
Savage, he is now the world champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world.
All right, so a huge win.
I want you at your strongest. I want you at
Ready. Good.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, lunging uppercut from Yuri Prochazka.
I mean, he is massive for the weight class, a former champion who has the utmost confidence in all of his skills.
Roundtree Jr. putting a lot of different things in. Huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already hasn't heard, oh my goodness, John, this could be a good night.
Roundtree Jr. throws back, but looks like he's on the ropes. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight this evening.
Prochazka's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Oh!
Oh, huge left. Roundtree's looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down.
Yeah, very early in the fight, you can see that this man is locked in and he intends to get a victory tonight.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
90 seconds now to go in the round. How about the short check work? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Prochazka's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
I think they're going to stop this fight. I stand corrected. Doctor's going to allow them to continue, but he's going to have to go for it, I would think.
Yeah, he will. He's got to make some...
Ready, John? Good. Let's go.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Lands the kick to the body there. Well, we always trot out the phrase, roll with the punches. That's how it's done.
Well, even when it lands off the shoulders because he's constant.
Oh, and there it is. Shot by it lands.
He's nasty with those hooks, man. He starts you off with the straight punches, and then they start wrapping around. This dude's a beast.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Good. Good.
Second round underway. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking...
Oh, champion, on a second. I got to get in here. What a huge shot inflicted there.